Jonesy? Here, Jonesy.
I was 14 years old, I think. I was alone in my aunt's house, and I got terrified all at once. I started thinking there was nothing out there. It was oblivion. I was terrified. 13 or 14 years old. I had to get on the phone and call somebody. It was an enlightened moment, actually, but it was terrifying. And there's no answer, it's the void. No beginning, no end. Only the moment, right now, right here, right now. He said to fall in love, fall intimately in love with the gift of presence and what is here, right now. It's the seed of all you will ever long for, simple, ordinary, and magnificent. See, you're already home. Be still and know, breathe and smile. Every step, peace is every step. It's all Eastern stuff, effortless. Beyond consciousness. Where were you before you were born? I can't remember. But anyway, I don't have any religion, no beliefs. The whole Eastern concept is the void, no answer, meaningless. There's no answer to anything. It's all one connected whole. Everything just happens. Nobody's in charge. It's one big phantasmagoria. Everything is unfolding perfectly. And nobody's in charge. I'm not in charge. Reincarnation's another ego trip. There's a Buddhist saying, to think you're an individual with an individual soul and an individual identity is not only an illusion, it's insane.
I knew these people.
What was his last name? He got killed in a Porsche. No answer to it. It all just happens.
So he started to get kind of torn inside. Anyway, he started to drink real bad. And he'd stay out late. The whole thing was an organic kind of thing, you know. Sam and I got drunk in this, we were drinking tequila and listening to a Mexican singer in Santa Fe. And we were talking, I was going on, I was getting a little drunk, you know, and talking about it. I said, I'd like to do something with some beauty to it, I'm talking like that. My life is needed, I needed something to do that's worthwhile. I was totally intrigued by it because I think everybody talks too much anyway. We all are aware of that. I'm not, you know, I didn't discover this all on my own. They came into town, one of them would be sitting or leaning against it on Saturday, going into town. They'd just come in and stand around, or like people do in small places on Saturday. And another one would come in town and walk up to him, and they might not say a word for 20 minutes. And then we'll walk away without having said anything. Or one of them might start talking for 20 minutes, and the other one will listen and might go away or might reply. There's no structure to it, but there's also no need to talk.
Yeah. This is boring. And I'm thinking, well, you little fuck, you don't even have the part yet, you know. My mind is going a mile a minute. And there was a big pause, and out of the blue there was a styrofoam cup of water on the table. He said to me, "Will you pour that water over your head?" I'm thinking, what? So
I look at him, I take the water and I pour half of it over my head. I remember while he was halfway through, I said, instinctively I saved some, you know.
You're welcome.
And poured it over my head, and I said, now you pour this over your head.
And he took it and dashed it on his head.
It was like a blood brother. It was like a contract. That was our contract. And from then on, he trusted me. Again, it was all a sort of accidental. Whatever happened went down, you know.
What the hell is that?
But it is what it is.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I can't remember the details, though. We were talking, we were listening to a Mexican mariachi band, and they were playing a lot of pop music. I said, I wish they'd just do plain mariachi music. And then I said, what was his name? God, I'm blocking out. I told him what I just told you. And I met him at a table at Barney's Beanery. He was drinking, and I said, Dean, I said, God, I wish I were more eloquent. And he said, Harry Dean, you are eloquent. I said, thank you, I love you. And he said, I love you too. What's that little street at the bottom of Laurel Canyon? I can't remember the name of that street. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Utica Drive. So we didn't see each other for years. I said, well, anyway, nobody's in charge of their lives. We think we are, but we're not. So anyway, it's all predestined, all written, it's all written already. I'll just go along with the trip. And anyway, I studied journalism and music, and let's see, what else did I study? And there you are. Be still and know. It's on the wall up there. Be still and know. One guy phrased it, to realize you're nothing is wisdom. To realize you're everything is love. And Jung on my door over there, as a matter of fact, I got a great quote from Carl Jung. He said, the self is a circle whose center is everywhere and whose circumference is nowhere.
Your Honor, I regret that we never got to spend time together, just the two of us, talking for hours about everything. Like, what's the answer? There is none. And existence and everything. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Be well, and here's a little line from a Vietnamese monk, a Buddhist monk, Thich Nhat Hanh. The tears I shed yesterday have become rain. You are loved.
Do you feel like singing a song now? Should we sing a song?
Yeah, all right. What do you want?
Come on, let's do it. You have your harmonica?
Yeah. Now I'm far away from the land where I was born. Intense nostalgia invades my mind. Here I am alone and sad, like a leaf on the wind. I want to cry, I want to die. I feel so much for my home. Oh, land of the sun, I'm sighing to see you. Now I'm far away, I live without light, without love. Here I am alone and sad, like a leaf on the wind. I want to cry, I want to die. I feel so much for my home. sido. Intensa nostalgia invade mi pensamiento. Al vermi tan solo y triste, cual aliento. Quisiera llorar, quisiera morir de sentimiento. Oh tierra del sol, suspiro por verte. Ahora que lejos yo vivo sin luz, sin amor. Al verme tan solo y triste, cual aliento. Quisiera llorar, quisiera morir de sentimientos. Oh tierra del sol, suspiro por verte. Ahora que lejos, yo vivo sin luz, sin amor. Al verme tan solo y triste, cual aliento. Quisiera llorar, quisiera morir de sentimiento.
I was going to sing it at the ceremony, but somehow or other they forgot. And
Old frog, old pond. Frog jumps in, splash.
Merrily, 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 roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream.